Hi, this is Andre Boykin, and welcome to another segment of Winning the Sales Game. In this segment, we're going to be discussing how to discover customer needs and wants. And this is absolutely critical for the sales professional or the business owner who has to sell, because when you know how to discover needs and wants, you have the ability to separate your sales or to differentiate yourself from your competitors' products or service. And that means you can sell not only a higher volume of your product or service, but also more profitability in the business that you sell. So let's get into it and see what's involved in discovering customer needs and wants. The first thing you need to understand is that the discovery of needs and wants fits into a sales process. And if you follow a linked sequential sales process, you increase the likelihood of securing the deal by 80%. So the first step in the sales process to open, you have to have a proper introduction. And then you have to establish credibility where you earn the right to continue in the sales process. Then discovery of needs and wants comes into the equation. And from your discovery, you're able to put together a customized presentation which will lead to you gaining agreement, and then you have to implement and follow up. And so when you look at this sales process, most salespeople want to go right to the presentation, but that's not where it's at, and they won't spend the time that should be spent in the discovery process. Well, how much time should you be spending in the discovery process? Well, it should be where you spend the most of your time, is in discovery. And it should be about 75% of your time in the sales process should be invested in discovering your customer or your prospect needs and wants. And you can't rush this process. You can't rush the sales process. You can't go in and say hi and then try to get right to the presentation. Now, don't get me wrong, there are different types of products and services that sell quicker. As a matter of fact, there's, even the possibility that, you might have a product or service that you can even do the entire sales process in one sales call. Here's the thing to remember, that the higher the investment for your product or service, the more time it will take to gain agreement. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is, the more people will be involved in the decision-making process. So as you climb the range in terms of the investment for your product or service, it is going to take more time and more people will be involved in the decision. So the question then becomes now, how do you discover customer needs and wants? And the answer is you have to ask questions. This is one of the fundamental skills that everyone who has to sell should develop, the ability to ask questions and to understand the different types of questions that you can ask. There's open-ended questions, there's closed-ended questions, there's pros that you can use. But all of these questions are designed to get to one thing, and that's what you're really looking for in the discovery process. You are looking for pain. And the reason why you're looking for pain is that your prospect or your potential customer is only going to take action when the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain of change. And if you don't help the prospect to discover that pain or to really feel that pain, then they're probably not going to take action on your product or service and do business with you. Well, if you want to get more great sales tips and strategies, then get my free sales report, which is entitled The 20 Insider Secrets for Maximizing Your Sales Results. And you can get my free report by simply going to my website, www.winningthesalesgame.com. Go there right now and sign up for my free report, The 20 Insider Secrets for Maximizing Your Sales Results. Once again, this is Andre Boykin of Winning the Sales Game.